People ask me, like, what makes a successful school? One of the very first things that always pops into my mind is your community. Like, how involved is your community?
Education is the fuel that drives the economy, drives a community.
So if we don't have schools and communities that people want to send their children to, that they trust, you're losing that sense of community.
And being a part of a community means that we have to figure out how to problem solve, have to get along across our lines of difference.
It's the one hope that we could all be together on. We are going to give a great education to these kids.
You guys are shredding gnarly right now. I like it.
The schools not only have the education responsibility that's traditional, but a broader sort of socialization responsibility of developing citizens.
A lot of schools are bringing in outside resources. For example, the school-based health clinics are happening around our state. We have a nurse practitioner that comes in who can help students physically, mental health. Any partnership that we can make with a community serves our kids. We work so closely with business and industry around the state, making sure that we're working with them to design curriculum that makes sense for what their needs are, that we have those pathways to experiential learning, hands-on learning, internships.
We try to talk to kids about getting kids in the trades because, one thing in the last 5 years, the trades have really, really changed. You can come out of your trade school, you can make good money, and we need more people.
That's our biggest struggle, is just getting people, trained people to whatever industry you're in. The more that the schools can help kind of provide that training and that skill set, the more helpful it is to the employers, and it's beneficial to the community.
If we just produce standards and teach information that we think is important, abject of not involving our community in the discussion, then we could be off the mark.
I'm most excited about broadening that conversation, about having a different way for us to talk about what happens in a school.
As a parent, I think it's really great to be involved so that we can ensure that our kids have access to really great education.
We try to be very transparent and invite the community in. We've engaged students in conversation about that. We're engaging parents. And so I do believe it's a back and forth.
If you build trust with those that you serve, that allows you to create relationships that are going to make you successful.
When public education prepares students to build businesses, to be entrepreneurs, to build strong and healthy communities, these are communities that families can stay in.
It's the sacred promise of a community to one another. This is the thing we owe each other.
Without our community, we cannot function. It's critical that we're working in tandem with one another.